Alright everybody, at the time I upload this video, it will be exactly 1 year since the 11th installment in the DCEU, Black Adam, has been released. Exactly 1 year, and today I watched it for the very first time. Also, please be sure to check out any other film reviews I might do leading up to Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. I would really appreciate it. This film is directed by John Collet-Serra, and it stars Dwayne Johnson, none other than The Rock himself, as Black Adam. Now, what did I think of the film? Without spoilers, I'm gonna say it up front. This was an amazing superhero film, and here's why. Well, first, I'm gonna get into a few of the things that I think could have been just a little bit better. I do think that it needed to be longer so that we could truly flesh out some of the characters. There were a couple characters in there that I feel did not get enough fleshing out in this cut of the movie, and I have heard that there was apparently an extended cut for this film that got chopped down for the theatrical release. Some of the CGI in some of the places was a little bit off. Not a whole lot, though, and not in the places that you would expect it to be off either. The humor, now, I want to say up front that Black Adam is not, I repeat, not a comedy, and that's a great thing, especially coming off the last 3 to 4 to 5 films. But there were some comedic moments in there. Some of them landed pretty well, others didn't. But those are my little gripes overall. Now let's get into what I loved about the film. The VFX, when they work, they're absolutely phenomenal. I'm just gonna say it. The score by Lorne Balfe, absolutely amazing. Of course, you can't go wrong with Lorne Balfe, given that he did the score for Mission Impossible Fallout, and if you go check out my review on that, you'll hear why I find the score very, very moving in that movie. Dwayne Johnson was perfection as Black Adam. You can tell that right from the ground up, this was a passion project for him. The directing by Collet-Serra, that was also really well done. I absolutely love Black Adam's story and how that played out, as well as Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate, who, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Pierce Brosnan, I think that he was perfectly cast as well for Dr. Fate. Same with Hawkman. Their chemistry together is absolutely amazing. And overall for the film, I went into this expecting it to just be your average superhero film, to be another cookie cutter superhero film like we've seen with Marvel, but it was not. It was certainly above the cookie cutter superhero films, and especially the cookie cutter type films we've been getting for the DCU for the last 3 to 4 to 5 films. I wouldn't say it's up on the level of Zack Snyder's Justice League, because there were definitely moments of genericism, but I think that the unique well supersedes the generic. The cinematography is spectacular, the action is choreographed excellently, and the film as a whole, it's what DC fans truly want, because if you look at the numbers, the box office numbers, Black Adam did better than any DCEU film post Aquaman. This is the type of content that true DC fans want, not the James Gunn fans that are very loud on social media, so loud they might seem like they're the majority even though they're not. The box office numbers are the majority. So in the end, I'm going to rate Black Adam 4.5 out of 5 stars. Damn near perfect. Definitely go check out this film. And now I'm going to get into one spoiler for the film, so if you haven't seen it, please click off the video now. Henry Cavill's cameo, the most amazing thing about this film. When he appeared at the end of the film in the mid-credits scene, I was absolutely blown away. We can't let this end. We can't let Warner Brothers fire Henry Cavill and get away with it. It's time to put the gauntlet down and restore the Snyderverse.